Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Macedon campaign for Ancient Empire's Total War. And we are sieging Gortnia, I believe, is the city. It's one of the island nations in the Mediterranean. And I just decided to go right in. We definitely have the overwhelming numbers. I'm probably going to lose these two Agima phalanx, but I think it is a fair trade considering I can now recruit units again. I'm going to have to go in and burn the gate, so I'm not sure if the Agima phalanx is going to survive doing that. But we will find out. It looks like the machine gun towers are starting to fire down on us. And what do we have? Looks like we've got Doric picked cavalry as the general inside the city. And of course they did have some ships over here that which look like they are coming over to this side. But my army is ready for them. I've got all of my Macedonian Paltus phalanx over on this flank, as well as the Macedonian citizen cavalry. There we go. I'm not sure if they have to bang on the door or if they throw torches. Maybe I should have sent in one at a time. But we'll see how much damage that does there. It's going up slowly. I don't know if they have burning oil, though. That might be a problem. Actually, it looks like we are going to get through the gate very soon. We're actually damaging the gatehouse as well. There's just no sound. Just looks like they're kind of bugging out against the gate. But wow, actually taking it down very quickly. I'm actually going to get one of these guys into pike phalanx. Form up, guys. There we go. Come on, take down that gate. There we go. Push in against them, guys. Let's go over to the other side and watch as this cavalry general dies in the face of Macedonian steel. Look at the sun coming through the gate here as the massive pikes move forwards into the city. That is such an epic shot. Come on, put the pikes down, boys. There we go. That's it. And there goes the flag of Gortnia. Good, good, good. Looks like we are capturing the gatehouse, which is excellent. And I'm actually going to grab my cavalry and move them in as well. And I'm going to make a rush for the town center. I'm not going to wait for these units here. And actually, let's get the bronze phalanx up here. Let's get King Phillip up here as well. Should see the Macedonian cavalry coming in. There we go. Oh no! Is that going to kill a lot of my men? Yeah, that's killed actually a decent number of them. Forgot that the towers just explode like that. Let's actually try and pull my cavalry around to the side a little bit here. I'm not sure if that's going to work. This general is holding, though, even in the face of these pikemen. And it looks like these picked men here are going to be able to make it inside the city. I think that is the town center there. I don't see any other buildings that would be it. So yeah, it looks like that's where we're going for. Come on, push through the cav. There we go, starting to waver now as he's losing numbers. And that is a nice screenshot there. Slaughter the cavalry. Very nice. Okay. So he's broken. So let's quickly get my cavalry over here. Followed by the Ajuma phalanx. If the Ajuma can do all the heavy lifting in this battle, that would be best. Let's get the cavalry in. The bronze phalanx, let's get them in here as well. At a range of any of the towers. King Phillip as well. We'll get him in here. And have they dropped off units or not? I can't really tell. Maybe they have, though. In that case, let's keep King Phillip over here. And have him guard this gate. Because they can't really come in anywhere else except way over there. And by the time they sail all the way around the settlement like that, we'll have taken the town center. Got a nice little statue over here, though. Very nice. That's the same one from Rome, too, though. In the port assault battle that I showed you guys, I think a month ago on my channel. It's the same one the same statue in Rome, too. And there we go, the Macedonian cavalry capturing the victory point here. And they will be followed closely behind by the Ajuma phalanx. But yeah, pretty underwhelming battle. I really understand that, but to be honest, the auto-resolve was completely broken. It gave me no chance whatsoever. And it looks like the enemy general has been killed. And yes, just as I thought, looks like we got some Cretan Uzonioi. So what are these? Probably just spear marines, I'd imagine. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, they're not going to last too long against King Philip's pikes if they can get in through the door in time and formed up. This is the thing with these very large unit sizes, is that they kind of filter in through doorways and choke points like that because they don't really fit well as a whole unit. Alright, looks like they finally landed their picked men here. But I suspect a well-rounded charge by the citizen cavalry will sort them out. So let's actually get one unit down here. If it can even form up. It's such a big unit. Yeah, something like that. And then this unit over here. Let's come down the steps this way. And actually, it looks like they're going to filter through as well. So we're just going to hit them really hard with the citizen cavalry as they try to form up off the ship. They're only tier 1 too, so I'm not really that worried about it. But yeah, King Philip is just about formed up. Looks like he's going to form up just in time as the Cretan spearmen move in to try to save their city. Alright, Macedonians, go for it. Cavalry. That does not look like 110 men, though. Where did the rest of your unit go? Oh, trying to get a couple of volleys in, but the Macedonian cavalry too quick. Wonder where the rest of their unit went. It's not on the ship, is it? Yeah, it's still on the ship. That's quite funny. That's a little bit of a bug there. And these guys are not coming in, eh? Well, they're about to lose the settlement anyways. 269 seconds left. Let's go ahead and hit the fast forward button there. We don't need to waste too much more time on this, although here comes the artillery ship. That is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, they're throwing their Pila at King Phillip, but luckily King Phillip is kind of in the middle. Yeah, he's soaking up the damage. Almost out of ammo. Yeah, they're actually killing a lot. How many kills have they got there? 53 kills. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake to hold out here, but we're gonna make all those kills back here. Let's go ahead and actually zoom in. Watch this fight. I think that is the general there too, with the red Romanesque looking oval shield. So we'll watch to see how quickly he falls. His unit is getting slaughtered. Actually, it's already broken. Oh. No, don't let him escape, Phillip. What are you doing? Break the pike phalanx. Go after them. Yeah, they're not going to catch them. That's too bad. But we've got... How are these guys still fighting? Or is it glitched out because of the unit that's still left on the ship, I think? Yeah, they were just sitting there. So let's bring the cavalry back up to the town center here. Yeah, like there's a few of the men left, but we've only got 100 seconds left until the city is ours. And actually, let's protect our pikemen here from this artillery ship. These artillery ships have a lot of ammo, too. Let's actually get the cavalry back even further. The cavalry is so useful to us. 30 seconds left. We lost about 200 men, but we've killed more than that. And they're actually coming up to try and grab the town center, but it is too late. That is the end of the battle. Another decisive victory for Macedon. And there we go. They've been completely wiped out. And let's go ahead and occupy that. And that has given us another city under our control. So you can see that we're really starting to spread into the Mediterranean. And we're making a decent amount of money per turn, which is good. But I've got to keep things locked down over here. That's why I'm building this other force. I think I will get, since I can afford it, another couple units of Royal Peltis. And let's go ahead and disband these guys. And if I do sound a little nasally, guys, I apologize. I think I am coming down with a bit of a cold, unfortunately. I would like to get some more cavalry in here. So let's get 2 more units of cav, and then that should be our army to kind of defend here while King Phillip moves on to Rhodes. We're going to go for Rhodes next because it is in the same province. And then we'll hit Salamis, which is over here on the island of Cyprus. And that will be Rhodes destroyed, and that will effectively put us at war with Ptolemy. And I don't know... Oh, it looks like the Egyptian nobles and Ptolemy, so they've got some civil war going on. But I wonder how well the Seleucids like Ptolemy. Yeah, they really don't like them at all. So actually, if we go to war with Ptolemy, I think the Seleucids would probably like us a little bit more. Is there anyone willing to trade with us? Oh, this was backwards, so I had it right the first time.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
They still don't want trade, eh? Apparently, we would be getting more for that deal, so I guess I can understand that.
Greetings in the name of Hermes. Speak, but do not deceive with tricky rhetoric, false logic, or...
Yeah, they are so powerful. They've got 21 regions. We've got, what? How many regions do we have? Like 4? We are still at war with Rome, which is definitely something we'll have to deal with. Now, what do we have here? Abandoned settlement. And what is this? I think this is the military wharf, so we'll want to switch it over to probably sea income, I'm thinking. But we'll repair that for now. And they've got a cattle market, which isn't even ours. So we'll just dismantle that instead of doing anything with it. That will help, so we'll repair the cost of that. That's actually a pretty good building. We actually aren't even able to build that. And this here gives a little bit of extra food, siege holdout time, and income from agriculture. Yeah, we can do that. And then it'd probably be good to get the public wells going for sanitation and irrigation. I think would be another useful slot here. Do they have a resource? Oh, they've got olives. Olive gardens. Yeah, let's put the olive gardens in. I think that's a good plan, because that would increase our tradable resources even more. And looks like we're positive here. Very positive in Scupi, which is excellent. They seem to be very happy. I think it's because of this building here, though. And I might get rid of this building here, because I'm not sure if I really need it that much. How's the garrison here? It's not that good, but of course we do have this army within reach. But I think that's all we can do, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, wait, we can get a governor over here. Okay. So he's a sanitarian. That would definitely help. Yeah, so let's get the sanitarian in there. And then I can actually give an edict over here as well. So let's do the public order one. And just get less taxes. For 7 public order, that would be huge for this turn. Because they're not really making us much money anyways. It's only 150 gold. Alright, Rome, what are you going to do? Are you coming across? Nope. Looks like they're not attacking us this turn, which is good. And just no one else declare war on me, please. At least for now. Oh, and I saw, it looks like the Roman separatists are in the game. I saw their turn pass, so maybe that's what's keeping the Romans busy. Apparently we're at war with this faction? I don't know how. I wonder if they're a client state of Rome. That's probably why they're coming towards us here. But I actually may have to send our other army down south because they're probably going for Corinth. Just like that other army from Africa just sailed all the way across to Macedonia just to attack us at Corinth. And we beat them back quite well. Disease outbreak in Pella. Uh-oh. Well, that is not good. That's probably going to affect the... Oh, no, the public order is still all right. So just so long as we don't move anybody into Pella, we should be fine for now. Wondering if I should upgrade that, to be honest. Imperial capital. That's a lot more squalor, though. And yeah, we definitely do have to deal with our squalor. Problem is, this only gives us +9 sanitation. And our province Our province doesn't have really that good of sanitation, I don't think. I don't know exactly where it shows that. It used to show it here, but now because we're having plague... I'm wondering if I should just get rid of this building, to be honest. I don't really think it's that useful. Like, it unlocks a recruitment for stuff, which is good, but it gives us a lot of native discontent, plus 15%. And see, with this building that we were going to put here, I think, income from agriculture, that would mitigate that anyways. So we might, yeah, just get rid of that, I think, very, very soon. And we might get rid of that soon, too. Let's go ahead and level up the dock for now. And we're still making a good amount of money. We can reach Corinth within 1 turn if we need to. And we're just going to have to sit here, sit tight for a couple of turns as everything gets locked down here. And there's no choice but to make these conquered barbarians, so it is going to give us some native discontent here. Oh, no, no, no. Can I convert this? Yeah, we can. And see, that's actually good, because we have plus 30 native discontent here. But then we're going to have minus 20 native discontent with this building. And that's minus 30 native discontent as well. So that should be alright. We just need to get some money buildings into here. We need to convert this to a emporium. And I've got to watch that income. I want to make sure that I still stay above 10k. But we're really starting to build up our empire, which is excellent. Pella is a huge money maker for us. Same with this Roman city as well. They're starting to make us quite a bit of money. I would like to upgrade the silver, but I'm going to have to figure out how to get this under control. Epicarchy. League of Corinth. See, I just don't really see the point in upgrading that except for getting state influence. I don't think there's really... Oh, I see, because, yeah, you can get some decent buildings here. But it looks like, actually, it all gives state influence only. Except for this, which allows us to unlock some new units. Yeah, I think we're going to go down Allies of the King there. And there, I'm just going to leave that for now. And let's just get this building. I know that I just depleted all my income, but it's really going to help with the public order. And then all I have to figure out is how to lock down the squalor. Basically. But we still got 4k, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and... Well, there's probably... nobody else we can trade with this turn. So why are they at war with me?
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please, don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why. Their strength rank is 70. My strength ranking is 9, so we're actually getting quite powerful. Very interesting. I wonder why these guys don't like me very much, since they're Macedonian as well. Does anybody know the history on that? Are they like separatists from me or something? Is that why they don't like me very much? But yeah, we're going to be going for roads next. We just need to wait here a couple turns till we kind of lock things down. And we'll probably go down allies to the king as well, because that will help with the public order here. We've got this building, which we could convert. But the problem is that they've leveled it up so much. Like, I don't even have the technology to get that building. And it's actually gives us good construction cost reductions. So that is quite solid. It's an expensive building, though, that's for sure. Anyways, ending the turn. Ah, there's an army of Rome. So it looks like the Romans are returning back to Italy. So I'm wondering if they are having some big problems. Big problems with some separatists.
Cat, go away. Out.
He becomes quite bothersome while I try to record. I've got 2 cats. The one is a girl, and she kind of stays off to herself. The other is a boy, and he acts like a dog. He's very playful. He's quite annoying. I'll try to be recording, and he'll come in here and, like, use anything he can for a scratching post. He's bumping my legs right now. But, yeah, he was a stray for... They think about 3 or 4 years on the streets, so it's remarkable that he's even alive, but he's got a bunch of breathing problems. He's always got boogers hanging out. Anywho, a little more insight into my personal life. But, okay, so it looks like Thuneki has been wiped out. Looks like the disease is spreading, which is not good. And we've got a worthy bride here. Illegitimate children... But then again, plus 10% chance of having children and influence. So yeah, we'll give the blessing there. That's fine. And we're still making a decent amount of money in the winter, and we've got a really good surplus of food. So we're looking pretty good at this point. I think we might be able to expand our military shortly. So yeah, this faction over here was defeated. Interesting. And I know that the Dalmati were defeated here by, I believe, the Veneti tribe. They're a pretty powerful tribe. Okay, so they cannot reach Corinth this turn, but they could probably reach this one. So we're going to have to be ready to go. I'm going to grab 1 more unit of pikemen. And I think that's all I need there. I don't want to bloat my military any more than it already is. Okay. Now what will that give me? More food, more income from animal husbandry, and from the local fertility level. It's going to be +1. So our current squalor is 6. And it'll go down 5, 4, 3, 2. So I feel like we're going to need to have more than 1 canal network. Either that, or we're going to have to build the wells, or the hydrogorgon, which is just so expensive for really no reason. See, even over here, too. Oh, current sanitation is 0, so that's good. Except when we throw these olive gardens in here, that's probably going to affect it. So what is giving us sanitation here? I'm not too sure, to be honest. But the income is starting to climb over here. And I do want to move against roads very shortly. If I move away from here, yeah, it's not looking good. So we'll sit here a couple more turns. We're not really in a hurry. This may be a consolidation episode. We'll see what happens here. We can get some more animal husbandry there, but I may get rid of this building. I think this building isn't really too necessary. Where is this desolate? Oh, where is this? Scupi, Serdicia. Oh, it's probably further north. So I'd have to go through the Tribali to grab it. Is Bessie willing to trade with me again? Oh, they're still quite strong. They must have a full army.
Tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
Oh, well, that's fine. So this faction still doesn't want... Yeah, still doesn't want peace.
You have the ear of my people.
They don't even have any allies. It's just they're aggressive and temperamental. Well, that's fine. We should be able to smash them with this army here. It'll be a 15 stack. What are they bringing over? A full 20 stack, but I doubt they have any pikemen, so I think we should be able to win that. And Corinth, yeah, we're not going to upgrade that. Everything else looks good. In Macedonia, we're probably going to start moving some things around, maybe getting rid of this building. And possibly going for the Hydra Gorgon, or whatever it was. That's the public wells. Where is that? There it is. Because all the way down there gives us 12 sanitation in all regions. And a bonus to public order. It's just insanely expensive. But see, that leveled up gives 12, whereas this one leveled up only gives 9. So maybe if we had like this one in one of the other cities and then the Hydrogorgon in the main settlement, we should easily be able to keep sanitation under control. It just blocks up 2 building slots, unfortunately. But then that should mean that we would be able to upgrade the silver mines. But we'll find out. Let's have another end turn. Oh, Rhodes, you are next. See, there's the Separatists. I didn't see what they were called. Or I thought it said maybe slave something. Slave uprising. So there they are. So actually, since they came north, we're going to sit there for now. And see what they do. Their only settlement is there on the island of Palma. Which they're actually making 2,500 with. That is not bad. And they've got fishing as a resource. And the Arverni is actually the Arverni Confederation. Oh, our Imperium went up too, so we can get more armies, more fleets, and more governors. Some of you guys have asked if there are agents in this game, and there are not. And I don't think there is plans to put them in the foreseeable future. So we will not have spies, priests, or champions, unfortunately, in this campaign. At least for right now. Alright, so yeah. Sanitation still holding at 0, which is good. Okay, so this is giving us a little bit better. As far as options, or no, are they exactly the same? Plus 10 public order would be good. 12 public order. But that native discontent, 35%. This is minus. But it doesn't give any public order, and it does give a lot of squalor. See, the Megapolis is probably the best because it has quite a good garrison there. So maybe going down the satrapy. Does cause a lot of native discontent, though, and that's what I'm really trying to avoid. I want to keep public order under control. See, we've even got +7 public order here, and they're still unhappy. They're still not liking it. -50 building cost and upkeep. Wow, okay, I did not see that. So yeah, maybe it is a good option to go for allies to the king. Granted, we lose a little bit in taxation, but to cut down on that native discontent, it might be worthwhile. It's not a very expensive building either, because I don't want to keep King Phillip bogged down there for too long. But it must be bugged over here, because it doesn't give the same options, unfortunately. For Corinthus, that is. That'd be an extra 400 for that sanitation level. We'll wait and see once all these buildings finish what our income is looking like. But can we see this army now? Okay, they've got Ligurian warriors, Ligurian warband, Iberian devoted cavalry. That looks like a good cavalry unit. 200 gold as well. But they're going to have to land here somewhere, so I'm not really too worried about it yet. We should be able to catch them on the road if they're headed towards Scupi, or maybe they're headed towards the Veneti. I don't actually know where they're going. But yeah, actually, because of the disease outbreak, I might bump that sanitation building up one more, just in case. And we're finished with the research, so what were we going for? I think we were just grabbing that. So now we've got this bonus, which is +5 income from culture and entertainment. So what should we go for next? That one public order would be nice. Or -3 corruption. Or sorry, -3 construction costs and -5 corruption. But I just don't have enough money this turn.
I greet you in my master's feared name. Speak in honesty.
Oh, they won't take one. Okay.
Greetings. Now speak plain.
No, they don't want one.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value. Are you brave?
Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go for cost for industrial buildings. And then across to this, so that'll be 13 turns. But then once we finish that, we'll have research cost -10%, which will be very good. Very nice. Okay, one more turn. I wish that Carthage would actually build up at Tingis and push across to the Roman territories in Spain. I bet you they're almost completely undefended. And there we go. It looks like the Veneti are actually being attacked too. And they have landed, but they have not... Or have they sieged me? They may have... Yeah, it looks like they've sieged me. Which is probably going to cripple my income. Oh, boy. Ooh, yeah, that's not looking good. Mission failed. Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't going to do that anyways. And alright, so we can finally see what they have. A lot of slingers and a decent amount of cavalry. But we've got another 4 units from our garrison as well. So we've got our skirmishers, and we have some archers, some spears, but our pikemen are what's going to do most of the heavy lifting, followed by the Royal Peltis, and I think the Macedonian cavalry, along with the general, is just going to kind of do damage control in the sense that we want to make sure that these units, or these really good units of cavalry, don't flank around our pikemen. But interestingly enough, this general is actually a slinger unit, so maybe just riding him down with one of my Macedonian cavalry units would be the easiest. But we're going to leave this battle for the next time, guys, so hopefully I will see you all there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.